Hello, this is SJ Talks from Life coming back at you with another video. I have it on the Carlos King channel. He's showing this video. I like this guy's content. He has great content. He keeps it 100. He doesn't bash, but he keeps it 100. He's a good content creator. I like his content. But anyway, he has it. He's talking about this. This has been going viral. I don't know if it's been going viral, but this TikTok clip of this young lady here. I seen it last week. She's going off on a man, on her baby daddy. Uh, he confronted her about sleeping with his brother, and she's saying everybody knew but you, and uh, is acting so flip, like she don't even care that she slept with the man's brother. First of all, she breaking the code. You don't run through nobody's family. That's foul. She breaking the code. You don't run through nobody's family. Male or female. You don't go through nobody's family. That's foul. That's foul and it's ratchet. And uh anyway, she's probably got some type of resentment towards him. Uh I don't know the whole. We just looking at this quick clip. Maybe he cheated on her. Maybe she's upset because he cheated on. It doesn't matter. I was always taught you can't. Well, a woman shouldn't try to do what a man do. Don't try to do. Don't try to move like a man. Don't try to do what a man do, because it's just gonna make you look ratchet. Just because a man does something don't mean you gotta do it. You know, because it's gonna make you look ratchet. It's gonna make you. You know how we ladies, we know about the double standard. We know about the double standard. It's all right for them when they do it. It's one thing. We do it. We're we're the lowest piece of scum on the earth if we go do certain things. So we can't move like a man in that aspect. You know, but that's just wrong. That's just foul. Anyway, you slice it. You don't sleep. You don't go with nobody's brother. You don't sleep when she's got a baby by this man. Well, I highly recommend that he does a DNA test. Somebody said that in the comment section, because that baby could be the brother's baby. That might not be his baby. He needs to do a DNA. But anyway, the point that I wanted to make about this is these type of women that a lot of men, black men, choose. Nobody never wants to have that conversation, because everybody's always talking about how black women need to choose better. Black women need to choose better, but nobody never says anything about how black men need to choose better. I've heard of so many cases where black men pick these types of women. They take up with these type of women in a lot of cases. And when they get somebody nice, they don't treat her right. They take up with they like these ratchets. Nobody never has that conversation. They take up with these ratchets. They take up with women like this. The women that's for the streets. They take up for women like this. And then this is what's going to happen. He's going to be bitter. He's going to be upset. And he's going to start blaming all black women for her actions. He chose this ratchet young lady. I mean, it is what it is. He chose her. That's who he picked to have a relationship with and be his baby mama. That's who he picked. That's who he chose. So now, guess what? All black women get to be blamed for her actions. Because a lot of these black men that's on YouTube, that's bashing black women, that's 9 times out of 10, they didn't dealt with a woman like this. They didn't dealt with a woman like this, and now it's all black women's fault. So that's what kind of makes me mad. And I did a video the other day talking about the red pill women. And sometimes I do videos and then I go thinking afterwards, should I about, oh my goodness. I didn't mention in that video because I was like, well, what are their motives? That maybe that might be one of their motives, the red pill women. I might link that video up to this one. That may be one of their motives as to why they come on here and bash black women. Because of women like this, of black women out there like this. But the problem is that they're generalizing. They're generalizing and they're stereotyping and they're putting all black women in the same box. That's the problem with that. But they may be resentful of the fact that these type of black women make it bad, make all of us look bad. So that might be another reason why I didn't mention that. Thought about it after I did the video, and I was like, yeah, I probably should. I thought about that. They may be, I think about that too. I thought about that when I seen this. I said, now all black women are going to get blamed. He's going to be bitter. He's going to be upset. And guess what he's going to start saying? He's going to start blaming all black women. All black women are ratchet. All black women are for the streets because of her. Because that's who he picked. Because a lot of times that's who they're taking up with. They're taking up with these types of women. I've seen it time and time again. I've seen it myself. They take up with these types of women, and then they get mad and want to blame the whole race of women. But then, when they get somebody nice, they don't know how to treat them. In a lot of, not all cases, but in a lot of cases, and they complain and bellyache that there's no good black women out here. Well, this is the type that you're picking. Look in the mirror at yourself and find out why you're picking these type of black women. Why you like them ratchets. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with black women. Have to take a look at themselves and figure out why they're picking the type of men that they're picking. Black men need to do the same self-evaluation. I mentioned that in my other video. Black men need to do the same self-evaluation. If all you're picking is ratchets, take a look in the mirror at yourself. The common denominator is you. Why are you picking ratchets? And then you want to complain and bellyache that you can't find a good black woman. Now I'm going to go get a white woman. And you're going to get a ratchet white woman. You're going to get the same type of a woman, but she's just going to be another race. What's going to be the difference? You need to figure out why you're picking ratchet women. You got to figure out why you are attracted to these types of women. It ain't all black women's fault that you like ratchets. Because that's ratchet behavior. That's ratchet behavior, and then she's acting on here. She's like she doesn't even care. And these women got to be these sisters. I love my sisters, and I advocate for my sisters. But I also going to let my sisters know certain ones when they in the wrong. Black women, we got to start being careful how we moving out here with these black men, because some of these black men be on some demonic stuff. The black femicide, I'm not blaming the victim, but I'm just saying the black femicide rate is through the roof. Black women got to start being careful how we move out here. Because some of these men is taking it to a whole nother level. Some of these black men are taking things to a whole nother level. She got to be careful. And I thought about that too when I seen this. I said, she needs to be careful. She needs to be careful. I don't want nothing to happen to the sister. I don't want nothing to happen to her. Because these black men be also, some of these black men are being on some demonic stuff. So black women got to start being careful how we moving in these relationships. Well, I'm not in no relationship. But black women gotta be careful how they're moving in relationships in dealing with black men. You got to be mindful. Black men have to be mindful of black women's feelings. Black women need to be mindful of black men's feelings. And you just, that's just not okay. That type of stuff will make a man want to go off. When you doing stuff like that, that make a man want to go off on you. That's just breaking the code. You don't run through no man's family. I ain't never done no foul stuff like that. You gotta have more respect for yourself than that. She had more respect for herself than that. And then she's acting like she don't even care. Well, go to the Carlos King channel, and it's circulating all over you. It's on YouTube. This is on TikTok, but he's doing his commentary about it. Yeah, it's like and the brothers are tearing her apart in the comic sections. They're ripping her apart. But I hate to see black women like this because we get put in that same box. And then these black women haters come on YouTube. That gives them more fuel for fire to bash us. They say we're all like that. We all for the streets. Them black women, you know how they do. So I just, yeah. Unfortunately, she makes it hard on the rest of us. You know. But hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Have you seen this clip with this woman? And she don't seem to care that she slept with her baby daddy, or his brother. Uh, yeah, that's ratchet behavior. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hit that like, subscribe, and share, and notification bell so every time I do a video, you be notified. Until the next video, be blessed.